Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. It's been a hot minute. Welcome to your early October 2023 reading. I've missed you. I had to take some time out for myself. My life was just all about work. So I just needed to take a break. And I'm coming to you all the way from Siena, Italy. So I'm taking a month-long trip, doing the whole eat, pray, love thing. And so I'm currently in Tuscany, enjoying myself very, very much. But because I missed you, I wanted to come in and check in with the energies and see what's happening. So here I am. I've done a pre-shuffle as I normally do. Very interesting messages coming out. So we're currently in 12th house energy right now, which is quite introspective. As we are gearing up towards our birthday, it's that last kind of opportunity to strip away what's no longer serving us in preparation for a new cycle, okay? And you are being invited to reclaim sovereignty over your own life. You can see that I've been making a new deck since I've been in Italy. So you're reclaiming sovereignty over your own life, and that is, dismantling, restructuring, discarding, right? And you've got this integrity card here, and it's talking about you being helped to live in a manner that's more consistent with your values, in a way that will bring you more happiness and peace of mind, okay? So this is interesting. You've got the innocence card. So again, you're stripping away things that don't make you happy, don't inspire you. You're thinking back to what always made you happy, maybe when you were young. You're rediscovering your natural wonder, okay? You're drawing doors where there are none. You're wanting to make new opportunities for yourself. You are needing to take some steps after biding your time and planning a strategy. So it's time to take some kind of action that will be key to getting you where you need to go. Okay, you can't wait around any longer. Spirit is saying take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. So I do feel like you are choosing something better for yourself. This is mainly career that we're focused on right now. We'll take a look at love in just a minute. But you have been biding your time. There's a sense that, maybe just the timing wasn't right for you to take action previously. Well, now it is, okay? So that's what I'm getting. You're done with barking up the wrong tree is what I'm hearing. So in your career, maybe you haven't been recognized. You have been missing out on opportunities. Maybe there've been obstacles, difficult people that you've had to deal with, and you're done trying to prove yourself. Maybe there's jealousy around you at work. That's what I'm getting, and you understand now that it's pointless and a waste of your energy trying to prove your worth to people who are threatened by you or just simply don't want to see you succeed. All right. So you're making more conscious choices. That goes for love as well, because you have a card here saying that you no longer want to choose a mate who's destructive to your life, someone who brings chaos, right? Just for the sake of being in a relationship and not being alone. You're realizing that you can't just love someone more and in the hopes that that will fix them, that will cure them. No, they're responsible for their own stuff. And we can't change people, right? And when someone's not choosing you, you no longer are interested in changing their mind or trying to change their mind. You're allowing them to just stay on their path, and you're just simply making space for someone who will choose you. I feel like you're seeing through people much, much better. You're no longer susceptible to temptation so much. You're not going to be easily lured by promises of an easy life or an adventurous life or elevated status or lust. Okay? So you're choosing yourself, and I feel like you're about to be rewarded. Spirit is about to show you a secret passage to escape a low point in your life, and the next step is about to be revealed. In career, it looks like an opportunity which has long-term potential is about to make itself known. Yeah, the universe is sending you help. We have the fish here. So after a period of reflecting, revisiting the past and figuring out what you want to do, and having to deal with prickly situations, I feel like someone's about to offer help. We've got the Comfort card. It says ask for help and accept it. If you put yourself out there, I feel like you're about to get a leg up. Someone knows that you're talented and is going to give you an opportunity to shine in a new role, okay? It could have something to do with communication. If it's not, communication is simply highlighted for Scorpios right now, and you're being encouraged to speak your truth. Don't hold back, right? So communication is highlighted. And you're being asked to notice the magic all around you. Open your eyes. The more you trust in your inner vision, the more blissful secrets will be revealed, okay? You'll receive signs in your dreams. You'll find deep peace in your meditations, and you'll be gifted with life-changing illuminations whenever you need them most. So be on the lookout for animals that you continue seeing. Like for me, sometimes in my Facebook feed, I will just keep seeing the same animals, and I know that they come bearing an important message. So you just have to pay attention, right? Sometimes you have to pay attention to song lyrics, or when you hear something in passing, pay attention, okay? Sometimes that's how spirit is trying to communicate. You're being asked to choose your friends carefully. I think this goes back to you making more conscious choices, just generally, and you're stripping away people, situations, energies that no longer serve you, okay? Interesting that there's a proverb here in this new deck that I got in Italy. It says, we cannot enter into alliances until we're acquainted with the designs of our neighbors. So remember that friends are not always allies, and allies are not always friends. Interesting. The chances are that you surround yourself with like-minded people and everything works out, but sometimes friends become distanced from us, as do workmates and other acquaintances. And without knowing their designs, how can you decide whether they are a friend or foe? Interesting. Well, the good thing is you are, as a Scorpio, gifted with insight and intuition. So just be discerning when it comes to your connections. And you're being asked to aim high. All right, so the proverb here is, he wins his battles by making no mistakes. Making no mistakes is what establishes the certainty of victory, for it means conquering an enemy that is already defeated. All right, so it's talking about aiming high to achieve more. Sometimes you'll reach perfection, but the moment of triumph is fleeting and soon gone. However, the memory of it will motivate you to want it again. Mistakes are simply ongoing tuition through which we learn excellence. Okay, interesting. I'm still getting to know that deck. It's the Art of War deck, okay? All right, let's move on to love. What is going on for you in love? All right, let's see. We'll ask the tarot. What's going on for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio in early October when it comes to love, please? When it comes to love, what's going on for Scorpio? Keep seeing the Two of Cups in the reverse, which is separation, it's disharmony. You feeling stuck, overthinking, Eight of Swords. But I see you moving out of this because we have the Six of Swords. So transitioning into a period of more peace. We have the Lovers in the reverse. This is interesting. I just feel like you are cutting ties. You're cutting ties. We have the Page of Cups. This is an apology. An apology from someone who made you feel stuck, who never was able to kind of take things to the next level, because not only do we have the Page of Cups, but we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So a stunted connection that had you in your head trying to figure everything out. This person might want a new beginning because we have the Ace of Pentacles next to the Fool, but I actually feel like you're wanting new energy. You're wanting a leap of faith in a new direction. Yeah, I don't see you giving someone from the past a second chance with this Judgment in the reverse. I feel like there's too much water under the bridge. You've already had, major realizations about this connection, this person. You're a different person now from when you were involved with this. The Star in the reverse, you lost hope, you lost faith in this person, in this connection. We have the Page of Swords. You discovered something, you found something out. Maybe you observed, you watched from afar, because this is you. You realized this person wasn't able to give you your version of the happily ever after. This person wasn't in a position to give you what you wanted and just kept you hanging, kept you stuck. So I feel like you're releasing this person. Yeah, you're moving away from people who keep you in the dark. We have the Seven of Swords, which is a card about avoidance, next to the Moon, because you're healed now. Three of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person made you lose confidence. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse, they didn't put in much effort. There was a lack of communication. You simply weren't on the same page. You were left unfulfilled, dissatisfied. It was a missed opportunity, okay? The relationship may not have ever moved to the next level with the Four of Wands in the reverse because it lacked structure. It lacked a solid foundation. Lots of regrets and guilt possibly with this Five of Cups. So maybe it was really difficult to cut cords with this person and finally move on, but I see you doing that with the Eight of Wands. Some of you might be traveling like me. There are people interested, but I just see you taking time out to rest and recuperate. We have the Page of Pentacles next to the Four of Swords. I also feel like this could be a message from this past person, but you don't want to revive things. The spark is gone with the Ace of Wands in the reverse, okay? I feel like the other person does want to work on it though. We have the Eight of Pentacles. I'm getting the sense that it's just too little too late. So we have the Knight of Swords. Maybe they came in very unexpectedly, but you have gone cold. You've given this person the cold shoulder. You have your boundaries. You know that you can't get what you want from this person. They left you feeling empty-handed the last time, so why would you want to go back there? Two of Wands in the reverse. You can't see a future with this person. There's no common ground is what I'm getting, okay? This person could have worn a mask. They could have not been who they portrayed themselves to be with this Hermit in the reverse, leaving you with no choice, Seven of Cups in the reverse, but to release this person. Maybe for a long time you held on to emotional baggage when it came to this person, but now you know your worth. We have the Empress here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Really, you were probably too good for this person all along. Okay, we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. They could have been very fickle. They could have lost interest easily or been very distracted. We have the Magician in the reverse. Interesting. It's like this person psychs themselves out of commitment. Could have been a very sudden ending with this person. I'm seeing Libra energy here. Your emotional needs weren't being met because this person could have been very selfish. So I feel like you are cultivating and manifesting a new beginning in love, okay? Seven of Pentacles next to the Ace of Cups. You're in no rush. You're like, I'm going to wait until the right person comes along. I'm going to wait till the right person comes along, 3 of Wands. And I'm not going to invest in dead-end connections. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. When someone doesn't have anything to offer me, I'm not going to go there. So you're focusing on your own happiness with the Sun. You're seeing clearly now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Wheel of Fortune, new cycle, okay? 6 of Wands, I feel like that's victory. You've learnt your lesson. Let's see. This person didn't fight for the relationship back when they could have. They lacked strength, they lacked conviction, they lacked courage. They weren't in control of their lives, and you realized if they're so scattered, if they're so lost, how can I expect them to come to the party and show up in the way that I need them to? So I feel like you closed that chapter. Yep, you're ready for a new beginning. You want someone who's honest, who's able to communicate with you. Interesting. Definitely someone coming back. Here's your energy. The Death card is in the reverse, so it's someone not wanting this to end, but they're irresponsible. They weren't able to make the changes in the past that were necessary. And here's you moving forward. You are not investing in this situation. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, around your birthday, 3 of Cups, or around this person's birthday, because I did pick up on Libra energy. It's not going to be for everyone. I see a return. Someone coming back around. They might cause you a little bit of confusion at first. You know, you're probably thinking, why is this person all of a sudden coming back out of nowhere? 2 of Swords next to the 5 of Pentacles. They left me out in the cold. They could have ghosted some of you. They chose a lifestyle, their surroundings over you, left you feeling high and dry, left you feeling very stressed and anxious. You lost sleep over this person, but they chose other people, other priorities over you. They've been holding on to you though, and here they come out of nowhere, Knight of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with someone who with narcissistic tendencies with this King of Swords in the reverse. You know, the King of Swords in the reverse can be quite toxic. He might gaslight. He might, you know, use you as like supply, narcissistic supply. You're only good if you feed them with whatever food they're looking for. Energetic, sexual, monetary, whatever it is. I definitely sense addictions from some of them. And now they're trying to come in all like consistent and reliable. King of Pentacles. I feel like it's a front though. See, that's what I'm getting with this 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person has 2 sides, but you're not going to be fooled. I feel like you've already given up on this person. 9 of Wands in the reverse. You've already freed yourself from this connection. You're no longer bound by it. You've liberated yourself. They could have breadcrumbed you. Given you the bare minimum investment. So I feel like that's the cycle that you are closing out leading up to your birthday, Scorpio. So let's see what's coming in and then we'll get your advice. What is coming in for Scorpio in love? What is coming in for Scorpio in love, please? I think you're coming out of a period of self-inflicted isolation. Angels and Spirit, please show me what's coming up in love for Scorpio. Definitely an apology coming in, and you know the truth about this person. They can't fool you. Angels and Spirit, please show me who and what is coming in for Scorpio in love. Early October 2023. I'm getting water sign and air signs. So Libra's coming through quite strongly, as I said, with the King of Swords and a fellow water sign for some of you, okay? like you're coming into a time where you don't have to be strong anymore. I feel like you're coming into a time where you can show your softer self. You can be more vulnerable. There's a new beginning in love with the Ace of Cups. You trust your intuition now. So I feel like by virtue of that, you're going to be attracting more trustworthy people. You've definitely passed the test with the Six of Wands. Okay, there's victory here. There's a sense of being vindicated in love. More Libra energy. I mean, we are in Libra season, I guess, but there's a sense of karmic justice here with someone who was dishonest with you. Again, a Knight of Swords energy coming through really strong. Okay. So once and for all, I think with the Hanged Man in the reverse, you're just going to be setting this person free. The Devil in the reverse is setting them free. They caused a lot of heartbreak. We have the Three of Swords next to the Lovers in the reverse. They definitely didn't choose you. And what did I say at the beginning? You're no longer wanting to convince someone who didn't choose you that they made the wrong decision. You're just going to keep on moving and make space for someone who will choose you. You know that this past person is a waste of your time. Six of Pentacles in the reverse next to the Six of Cups. Okay? It was a one-sided connection. At one time, they really, they broke your heart. You held on probably for a long time, but then you realized, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, they really didn't have anything of substance to offer you. Okay? I definitely feel like a sudden breakup with this Tower card next to the Five of Cups. I feel like you invested in this situation, then all of a sudden they lost interest, they kept you in the dark, and then you saw the light. You know, with the Seven of Swords in the reverse and the Tower card, there was some kind of revelation. Let's see what your advice is. Angels and Spirit, what is Scorpio's advice, please? What is Scorpio's advice when it comes to love in early October 2023? What is Scorpio's advice? Yes, the game of life is rigged in your favor. There are angels playing on your side. Don't overthink in love. Spirit is saying that you need an interruption from whatever's going on in your life. So divert your mind. Maybe focus on career, focus on yourself. Don't focus too much on love. I'm seeing 9s and 10s. So I definitely feel like you're wrapping up a cycle and you're preparing for a new cycle in love. One that's much more favorable. Answers are coming. Yeah, you're moving into a time of more clarity. People who are going to be more forthright and honest with you. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the guidance for Scorpio. People who will be much more communicative with you and make an effort to clear up misunderstandings. So there won't be any more pain as a result of withholding or misunderstandings. Okay. And forgive past people for being misleading, because sometimes manipulation is not always conscious. It's just people don't know how to get their needs met in direct ways, so they use indirect routes. So sometimes it's not a case of someone being malicious. It's much easier to forgive when we realize that, right? All right, so I think that just about covers it, Scorpio. I hope this reading was helpful. I know it's a bit different from my usual readings. I'm clearly in a different location. I've got different cards with me. If it helped you, please do leave me comments in the comment section below. Leave me feedback, like this video, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.